Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you for subscribing. For those of you who are new, please subscribe down below, comment, like and share with your loved ones. To make your samp and beans, you will need these ingredients. 2 cups of samp, 1 cup of beans, 2 spoons of salt. You will need 2 cubes of Knorr stock cube. You will need 2 spoons of spice. So with your ingredients, you will first need to mix your samp and beans in a pot. You will then have to rinse it twice. After rinsing your samp and beans, you then put it on your stove. You switch your stove to 6, but only for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, you will then have to switch it back to 2 because that's the normal way of cooking it. Your other options of cooking samp and beans faster is to soak it overnight. That's it for today, guys, and thank you all for watching my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe down below. But before I leave you guys today, I'd love to leave you all with food for thought. I want you to think about what it means to be a young Black African. What are the things that are constraining you from your successes, from the things that you want to achieve? I'll give you an example. In most Black African societies, I would say most rural African societies, the good cooking, for instance, that I've been sharing with you guys is in fact taught to women. Not just cooking and every other sort of domestic duties. The purpose for this is to groom us to be better wives someday, to be submissive wives, to be the kind of wives that pleases their men. But the problem is this: no one is teaching us independency. Not our society, not our parents, not even our friends. But the question is, do we really blame our parents for this? Or do we blame lack of knowledge? I'll give you an example. I, for one, was raised by a mother who was raised by my grandfather, who grew up during apartheid time. And all that my grandfather knows is how to be a better slave. But the problem with this is that when we grow up, we are forced to go and seek for economic opportunities. That is, look for jobs, apply to university institutions, or even try to start successful businesses. But when we try to do all this, we get to compete with people who are coming from better off families, or let me say rich families. These people have been raised by parents who taught them independency, because that's what their parents know and that's what their parents have. All in all, I'd like to say to you, the legacy that rich people have, that most Black people coming from rural areas lack, is a constraint for when we want to compete in the economic world. I think that knowledge in our culture, or lack of knowledge in our culture, has brought us all to where we are today. Or I would say it has played a major role in bringing us from where we are today, being the people who are facing poverty the most, who are facing unemployment the most, even those of us who are employed but still wishes to climb higher, but find ourselves being constrained by certain things in our lives. I think The background of everything is lack of knowledge in our culture. I'd like you all to share your comments about this. Remember, it's affecting us all. So thank you for today and goodbye.